face with this Nivea moisturizer. So I just love this moisturizer. It is great. It is like my OG moisturizer. If I need my makeup to be long lasting and completely cake free, so I need this. And next for my lip balm, I'm going to use this again, my favorite Nivea moisturizer. You know, this is like going to finish up really soon, which I'm loving. Okay, love this lip moisturizer. Just look at my skin. It is like shiny and glowy because I do skincare like on daily basis. You have to apply SPF and you have to take care of your skin if you need this kind of shininess. Okay, so let's move on to the glow primer. For that, I'm going to use this Mars Take a Glow primer. This is the this is the illuminating primer. So this is very you know, like illuminati based, like it's a liquid illuminating primer, so it just gives you a very nice glow. It does not have any kind of glitter particles, which is great, and it is good for dry skin because it does have that moisturization power, so it is good for dry skin people. I'm just gonna use this product. It is really gorgeous, but I just don't love the packaging because packaging break on me and the pump is not working at all. So it should be a good nice packaging. First you need to shake it really well. So you can definitely mix this primer into your foundation, into your matte foundation. You can definitely use this beneath makeup, after makeup, and you can definitely use it as it is on daily basis if you like to glow. So it's highly recommend. I'm just gonna use this on my higher point of my cheeks, over here, a bit on my nose and a bit on my forehead. Now just look at my skin. It is shiny, it is glowy, it is amazing. So my skincare and my primer is done, and for my foundation, I'm going to use this Forever 52 concealer as my foundation. I'm just gonna test this concealer that it will work as my foundation shade, because I'm just gonna match this concealer according to my neck, because my neck is little dark according to my face. So this is in the shade number COV003, and the shade range is really off, but it is quite mattifying, so I have oily skin, so I can use this. Let's see it will work as my foundation shade, then obviously I will use it. Okay, yes, it does have that nice doe foot applicator, so I'm just gonna use this. It is like quite tan and dark for my skin, but let's see when I will blend it how it will look on my skin. And I have used this concealer on my wedding day because it's really good concealer. Yes, it's a very good concealer if you get your shade. If you have medium to tan skin tone, if you have only olive undertone skin, you can definitely check this one because it is really good. So to blend this, I'm going to use the Mars Cosmetics foundation brush, and this is in the variant F02. So I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay, so this is quite mattifying and very high coverage. Just look at the coverage. It is quite mattifying and very high coverage, which I love. So you have to work very fast because it dries out really fast, so you have to work in sections. Yeah, so this concealer is really good. Now let's move on to the concealer, and for that I'm going to use this Inside Cosmetics HD concealer in the shade number LN10. So this is also very highlighting concealer. So I'm just gonna use this. Okay, so for my cream contour I'm going to use this Mars Cream Contour palette, and for my cream contour I'm going to use this shade. This is my contour. Now I'm just gonna blend this contour with my CM Beauty blender. Just look at the natural contour. I love this palette so much. And for my cream blusher I'm going to use this Rico Cosmetics cream blusher in the shade number Unforgettable. Look at this flush of color. I love this. Wow. So now let's move on to this eye, but before that let me tell you what compact powders that I have used. I have used my OG, my Oriflame compact powder, and my Atoll compact powder, like this one and this one, to set my entire face. So let's move on to this eye. So first I'm gonna use this blending brush, Mars Dance of Joy eyeshadow palette, and this is how the packaging looks like. I love this palette so much, and this is in the shade number 02. I love this palette. You know what, I love this, like I'm in love with this palette. So first of all I'm going to use this color. It's a little bit of kickback, but that is totally fine. It just blends into your skin, so it does not give you any kind of fallout, so that is great. Okay, so now I'm just gonna buff this shade on my outer V, and on my crease line, and on my crease area, and on my upper crease, like till right here near my eyebrow bone, and going like circular motion. So that's the first color. These shadows blend really perfectly. Just look at that blending. I love these eyeshadows so much. These are very affordable, like it costs about ₹250, and just look at the eyeshadows. They are really pretty. If you're a brown tone lover, you can definitely check this one. It is good for daily basis. I love this palette so much. So next I'm going to use this my OG palette. I have this few little palettes that I use on each and every tutorial of mine, so I love my palettes, you know, I love it. Okay, so now the next I'm going to use this round brush from Mars Cosmetics, and this is their pencil brush E102. Okay, first I'm going to use the black shadow from this palette. I'm going to deposit it right here, going to upward direction to my crease line first. Black shadow is not that much pigmented, because we don't need that much pigmented black shadow. Just need a touch of it. Okay, just a touch of black shadow. Okay, so I'm just gonna buff it all on my eyelid as well, and on my crease line as well. Just going to blend it. So the black eyeshadow is done. So now let's move on to this palette, and from this palette I'm going to use this khaki green color, like this one, just a tiniest bit over my black shade, like over my black shade. Okay, on my crease line. Let me show you. I'm just gonna take a tiniest bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna start from here. I'm just gonna blend it. So now let's move on to the lower lash line. First I'm gonna use this color. And now I'm gonna use this darkest color and going to mix this color with the black shade to smoke out my lower lash line, like really fine. So now let's move on to the Duo Chrome Eyeshadow, and for that I'm going to use this Mars Northern Lights in a Pan eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow is in the variant number 04. And this is how the packaging looks like. And this is how the inner packaging looks like. You will get all the details at the back. And just look at these shades. It's brown, it's green, like that's green, that's brown, and that's yellow. It has 3 reflects. I'm going to apply this on my inner corner and on my half of my eyelid, going really upward direction up till right here. Now I'm just going to apply eyeliner just to hide the band of eyelashes. I'm just going to apply it very thin. So now let's move on to the face. So first I'm going to just retouch up my face with this translucent powder. And I'm going to use this big fluffy brush. I'm going to use this shade. Now let's move on to the contouring part. For this I'm going to use this shade, and I'm going to use this angular brush from QUO brushes. This is such an amazing soft brushes, so you can definitely check this one also because they are really good. Now let's move on to the third bronzer, and this is from the brand Miss ADS, and I'm going to use this cool tone contour shade. Just apply it right here. Let's cut it out. And now I'm gonna use the white kajal from the brand Malio Cosmetics. So now let's move on to the blush part, and for my blusher I'm going to use the Swiss Beauty Pro Blush and Highlight palette. And for my blush on I'm going to use these 3 shades. And I'm going to use the same highlighter because this highlighter is stunning. Like, just look at it, it's stunning. It has that it has that golden reflexes to it, so it will complement my eyes. And now I'm gonna fix everything with my OG, my favorite toner. This is from Jove's Herbals, and this is their cucumber toner, and this is their refreshes and cleanses, and you will get 200 ml. Okay, so it costs you about ₹245, which is good quantity. So I love this toner, and you can definitely see it is about to finish. And now let's move on to the lipstick, and for my lipstick I'm going to use this Color Bar lipstick and this is in the shade number 24, Unspeakable Sinful Matte Lip Color. And now I'm gonna use this lip shade, and this is from Mars Cosmetics, and these are their mini lipsticks. And next I'm going to use this color like in between. And now I'm gonna use this CoverGirl lipstick. I'm going to mute down this shades. And now let's apply some lip gloss, and this is from the brand Mars Cosmetics. So yeah, this is the final finish look. I just love this look. I love this look so much. Let me know into the comment box, did you like this makeup look, and this is helpful for you. Obviously I just love this Duo Chrome Eyeshadow. Just look at that reflexes, that is really stunning and gorgeous. This Mars eyeshadow is like killing the game. Like, just loved it so much. Like, if you apply this Duo Chrome eyeshadows in the night time, it will look bomb on you, and just pair it with this lip combo, it will look stunning. And must buy the Swiss Beauty Pro Blush and Highlight Palette. This highlighter is non-chunky, non-glittery, and it will suit all skin types, and it is really good. So I highly recommend this highlighter as well, and the blush palette, and it is stunning. I love this makeup look so much. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this makeup look. Be sure to like, subscribe and share. Make sure to check out my another channel, that is Rachna Squad. So be sure to follow me there, and be sure to follow me on TikTok, that is Rachmakeups. All the link of my social medias will be linked down into my bottom part. You can definitely check out there. So yeah, till then, take care and bye bye. Be sure to check out my more and more makeup looks, and till then, take care.